and Joker. Joker joins us. Yeah, Joker got. No, it has to be new, and I don't. And I don't feel like. All right, I'm ready. And I don't feel like building one. I know some people, and I might have to buy that PC Builder game. It's on Steam for like whatever. Like I know what's inside the computer because I leave the case open. I know people are like, what? I clean it out with air. I'm not a moron. Hmm. Yeah. Like I don't just leave it like, oh, I'm gonna leave it open. No, I clean it out with air. I want to make sure cards running right. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean the whole case is open, and if you ask me, I like that. Not saying I'm leaving every case open, but I like having the case open.
So what are you guys gonna do?
All right, I'll be right back. 2 minutes 50.
So you're ready for 2019 to come? Yeah, I hope this year's gonna be good. Why do you say that? What do you mean? I can't hear you. It should be good, come on. Stay positive. Stay positive. Yep. So New Year's is coming, and then after that, then it's my birthday, so I'm excited about that. In 28 days, so. I don't know yet. But it's gonna come really fast. I'm just hooked on Super Smash Bros. World of Light right now. I love it.
I like playing Smash I like playing Smash late at night because it has its own moniker called Smashing in the Midnight. I thought I changed it to
I'm hoping I'll get new Joy-Cons or a new controller for my birthday next month.
Hopefully. Let's see. Hypnosa, how you doing?
Who is it? Hello. Hi. Here I am. I'm back to my original self.
I'm at 91. I'm almost there.
How many times can you prestige? You keep getting a star next to your
Once.
once, and then what happens after that? You just get to 99? That's it?
Yeah. Get a lot of sea snails that you can't use.
But yet you keep increasing the stars next to your level.
I don't think so. We will see more of them. The only one I know how to do that was Joker, and he's at 99.99. Crazy.
Good luck. See, I changed my glasses, see?
I was gonna say nice shoes, but they're not that nice.
Mine?
Kayla needs to die. I would. I forgot what weapon I had. And like, do I have the skinny one? Do I have the one that kills people? Oh, we got a fast jackass. We can't kill him because he's... Everyone's cheating. Oh, well.
I'm not cheating. I don't cheat.
That guy was in and out like a fucker. That guy was in and then it was like, hi, out. And I'm like, oh.
Gotcha. Ooh.
I can't hit shit today.
Well,
I know one thing. I destroyed his ball.
oops. Not what I wanted to do. Ah, dang it!
Frosty the Goat Man.
Oh. Oh, wow, I got ganged up.
It's part of the game, but we got fucked in the ass. I don't know if it was just people were bad or they were whatever.
Skull boys. Weird. It's screen time. Of course, I'm on the other side again. You and I are.
You gotta ask Bethesda that. If you ask me, I think Skyrim sucks, so...
Okay, that was unintentional. I fell
You
in
can
the water.
download mods on Fallout 4 on console.
I already know what I'm having for dinner tonight. And it's one of my favorites. It's meatloaf.
I do believe the Skyrim remaster, you can totally do that as well.
Oh, no you don't. Get back here. Ah! I tried to get you, but you escaped.
Oh, his name... Yeah, that guy's gonna get banned soon because his name is Frosty Gay. Well, that's your own downfall. You should have never bought the game in the fucking first place.
Ooh. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Ooh, that was close. Oh! Oops.
We're gonna keep losing to Coyote and the rest of these fuckers. No, we're gonna keep losing to them, and I'm gonna keep not happy.
And I fell in the water, of course.
Yeah, when you only get 25% of ink coverage, something's wrong. No, someone sucked. I'm just saying, some of you guys are just severe albatrosses on my neck. What's with all these gay people? I don't care how gay you are. Go to GameStop. Deal with those guys. Everything's gay this, gay that. I get we just had Christmas. Go fuck yourself. You know, maybe you should change your name to Hard Gay. That one's good, but I understand that everyone's marrying gay, but fuck you. We're gonna have ourselves a gay old time, Wilma.
Dang it. I'm dead.
I don't know. I don't know why would any woman want to be Muslim. It's so oppressive, but it's okay. We're not gonna get into that. Every time you say that, she's dead.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I got killed by Catwoman.
I mean, we had Frosty Gay, which, whatever. It was almost as worse as the messages on Splatoon was. Everything was like, you know, they kept talking about trans rights, and that was annoying because that was the dumbest thing I've ever seen ever. Was we're gonna talk about trans rights in a game where you could literally switch between boy and girl at any time. At any time! Yeah, I can't kill him either. He literally went. I'm like, where'd he go? Oh. Alright, how many did he? Actually, he doesn't have that much. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm like.
Dang it! I got stuck.
Yeah, but this is not the place. Also, the way the LGBT community, they've been a punching bag for the last few years. Yeah, all I kept doing is kill Jamie, so it's all good. I'm doing absolutely horrible. Well, you guys are doing worse.
But that's normal for us, not normal for you.
You're doing. I mean, you're like, oh, I'm doing absolutely awful. You're like, yeah, you're doing awful.
Yeah,
You guys are doing worse.
yeah, but
What does that mean?
that's the normal for us to be worse, but not you. What's going on with you? Oh, the other guy quit or something? He left. He's like, yeah, it's too easy for me. Yeah, he left.
And we lost 3 matches. It's like, well, this is. No, but we gained an executable.
What do you mean? Me? Just kidding. Oh dear.
I killed 2 of your comrades. Okay, who's the dumbass that didn't? Okay, whatever.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. Nice.
That was a team effort to kill Reva King. It's ma'am. See, that's the shit that when that game, there's this, you know what, fuck it. There's this guy at GameStop. He can go bitch at me all day and all night. I'll play the spastic the Artard card, so he can go fuck himself. And he's like, it's ma'am. I'm gonna go call the corporate office. You said the wrong pronoun. God, I feel bad for the person that has to talk to that person. Hi, I was in your store today and someone called me the wrong pronoun. What are you, Vince McMahon?
Come on. I'm throwing.
God, I wish my life was so good that someone would call me the wrong pronoun. That would be great. Ah, excuse me, young lady. Cool. You think I'm hot. And he's not even a good femboy. There's better femboys out there. School's out for the summer. You heard the bell?
Maybe after this is over, I'm taking a short nap. I'll tell you what, I wish I could sleep more in this life.
The results were better. So yesterday there was a video.
What kind of video?
Of this lady, this guy. He's flipping the fuck out at GameStop staff because they called him a guy, and it's like these trans people, they have a problem with pronouns. And it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, everyone.
Oh yeah, we're together. Woohoo! Don't worry, I will.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. I just like killing people. Like Reeve over here.
Oh yay. I'm dead. No, you don't.
They had to reply, oh, you still on. I'm just saying what I think who should be a mod who's here. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't think anyone in Splatoon 2 is mod material. I think they all suck.
Thank you.
Well,
Well,
you're all in Call of Duty packs and can't really do anything. All right, you got Captain Riva.
Nice. You gotta trust me now.
All right, You know what? I need to go get instead of just going through Reeve because all you people are just playing grab ass with Reeve over there.
Oh. Oh, crap. Don't worry. I'll clean up your mess.
Alright, I got Reeve. I'm like, alright, I'm tired of this. I'm coming after Reeve. Yeah, and then King River went like, oh, you can't shoot that off. Fuck you. I'm like, alright, fine.
Whoa! Oh! No!
Well, I don't know what possessed Wasabi to give everyone unmod, but I'm not going to say it's not a bad idea.
You got mad or something?
No, I mean it's not a bad idea. I think it's good to shuffle the deck. I mean, I would have probably suggested it a long time ago, you know? Or coming up, going like, hey, maybe we should shuffle this deck, you know? At the moment, yeah. I mean, I'm just saying I would have shuffled the deck.
You had Henry as mod?
Yeah. So the only two mods is me and Wasabi, and that's fine. But let's keep it real. We probably need one or two more. At most. We don't need 15. There's only, at any given time, maybe 12 of us. We don't need 15 mods. At most 4. I'm the one streaming here. How am I not mod material? God, that would be horrible. But Clef's probably right. But I need to take control of the room. Someone has to if I'm here. You don't want to turn into stream guy on me and people putting the N-word. You know that would be horrible. I keep an eye. I read everything in the chat, so it's all good. I mean, I'm not a snowflake like Wings over here, you know, I'm not like, oh. I got Tupac Shakur.
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, crap. No?
I hate when they go back to their home planet.
Oh. You missed. Oh. No.
It's like, well, you can't really come down. You just have to fight like a little bitch. Now that Clef's here, let's talk about one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. Well, he survived my rap there, and he survived all that, and he's dead.
Crap. Thanks a lot. No! Shoot, that was close. Ouch!
I got Jamie. Oh, Michael. I mean, the good news is everyone's been pretty good, so we don't have to. We don't have a Nazi chat where literally we go Hail Bano. I mean, we don't have to say ban anyone that says they have ad block. I mean, we don't have to do that. We don't have to go like ban anyone that has ad block. Like, no one's really coming in here to like troll the shit out of me. I didn't notice the time. We're good. I just didn't notice it.
Oh crap. That was extremely close.
I could not see the chat. That's some bullshit. That is some bullshit.
Oh man.
Also, I am doing completely ass juice. No, I mean ass juice. I mean, I'm doing ass juice. Alright, I got Tupac. California Love.
Dang it.
Don't worry, he's at a nightclub.
Ah.
What does Santa and Biggie have in common? Santa and Tupac. I'll tell you.
Ooh.
Alright, what, you know, so Santa and Biggie, they both like Sega Genesis.
Nope.
Alright, I think I salvaged this. We can. Well, we got 19 seconds, we could. I'm just saying, I think I salvaged the, Nah, we couldn't do it. Alright, that was a bad... I picked wrong. How do we win? I didn't even notice how much.
43-46 by 3 points.
Oh, I was like, wait, what the? Oh, it changed.
Yeah, that's cool. Joining back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna join back in. Let's see. Maybe for the holiday. Two names say it all. Every kiss be every. She probably did. Hey Clef, before I go, you know what? You know what frustrates me? You know, female girlies who play retro games and they pretend like I play video games all the time. It's like, oh, I'm so... Yeah, and then I don't know if they're pretending or what. I'm talking about Flexstorm. It's like, it doesn't matter. That, yeah. Also, they have the game. Like, it's 1/3, and at that point, it's like, what are you doing? It is. The problem's not. It's not acceptable. It's just I'm not buying it. Is the answer, you know? Yeah, you would think that would be the ultimate power fantasy, but it really ain't. I don't know, because you kind of have it there, but it doesn't really matter. Nothing wrong with that. I don't know. You know, I'm not here to say anything. It's just, you know, it's like, oh, I'm gonna play this retro game that I have no idea how to play, and it's like it's Legend of Zelda, with an N64 controller, and it's like, oh, you're whatever. Unscheduled stream before Sir gets home. What the fuck?
I'm in.
You back in? Alright, welcome back, Jamie.
It's not even. It's not even the illusion part that I'm like, oh no, look, the illusion.
Good luck.
Good luck, good luck.
It is. It is. No question. I mean, at least might gonna sound strange, but at the moment, it's a very thin line between church and state on Twitch. Thin line. But there is a line.
We're together.
Soon there ain't gonna be a line between church and state. People are like, did you really just call it church and state? Yeah. It's something I'm probably going to get into tomorrow or later with, you know. It was something I wanted to get into.
Dang it.
Because I might write on their Discord, go like, hey guys, why don't you guys just, there's another site. There's another site that's called, I think it's called Nuke. Yes, I have a thought, friend. Yes, I have one that I really like. Only one.
Nice.
Didn't say we have to hate all of them. And I'm not saying we should hate all of them either. I'm just saying they just... Whatever. It's the internet. Everyone's phony.
Yeah.
Or can be.
I'm not a phony. I'm a real person. Like, an actual real person. And plus, I stay true to myself.
I don't know how you survived that, but you did. A throwback thought. Hey man, I come from a stripper town, you know. If you ain't dancing, if you ain't dancing, you ain't buying. I'm not saying, you know, people are like, oh, what does that mean? There's nothing wrong of, you know, a stripper or go-go dancer, you give them $1. There's nothing wrong with that. But these people are they're not pretending to be strippers, they're pretending to be your girlfriend. No, hookers have a few jobs, is to get you off and make you feel good. Strippers make you get off. Yeah, they're you know. And remember, even businessmen, and you know, I was gonna say businesswomen, but not really. Businesswomen don't call up. Maybe they do in Las Vegas and go like, "I want me some dick." Not saying that never happened. I just never heard of it. Probably. No, but I know people that have. You wouldn't want to bang strippers. They're nuts. Yeah, they'll say yes, but they'll fucking tie you to the bed. I don't know. I feel like if you had a chance to bang a Twitch thought, you would probably be a dead fish. Like, at least a stripper likes the idea of sex. Alright.
Oh my god. I cannot believe I got sniped. That has
a throwback thought. Yeah. No, I wouldn't bang any of them. Add me a throwback thought, man. It's fun until you realize that you're out of money.
Oh, crap. I died. Thanks to you.
Yeah, it's only fun when you have the cash. That's not even free.
Oh, who's gonna get paid for this? Oh, come on! Somebody just killed me. Somebody's gonna pay for that. Big time. I mean, meaning someone got me in the game. And somebody's gonna get paid for that. A horrible death. Getting my revenge.
Oh, you mean
no,
Throwback Fog is a streamer?
Oh god. Ah!
I'm just waiting for... You know what I'm waiting for? Oh no, I don't think Hamtaro's here, but if... Clef's here. You know what I'm waiting for? The WWE Twitch version where everyone converts back to not to the Divas title, but back to being a gamer girl. That'll be good.
Oh my god. Whoever did that?
And they go like, we're not thoughts anymore, we're gamer girls. And it's like, we already pegged you one.
Hey, you're welcome, Jimmy. You're welcome.
Thanks a lot for the rockets. Thanks a lot.
That was right. You said you said rocket.
No, it was you. It clearly was you. I did.
Alright, I'm starting to climb. But it's not like it's not like those guys were nubbies.
Ugh.
It's not like they were nubbies. Gamer girls realized it was better to drop the illusion.
Alright, we're together.
I'm just saying, like, you know, WWE had divas. They still call them divas, don't get me wrong. It's, you know, total divas and all that stuff. But now they're like, we're the women's division. And it's like, great. When is Twitch going to make that turn where they go like, you know what? Here are the game. It just seemed like all the girls on this site is either they're looking for men, and the men they usually pick are pretty trash. They normally don't get like, they don't get top tier men, and it's like they get ones from the dumpster, and it's like, what are you doing?
I had to protect you.
Like, there was this one Australian girl that went on a date with someone, and they were like, this is not a date. I think it was like her Tinder match. She looked like Sally Jesse Raphael, like, 40 years ago. It's so crazy. Like she looks like a younger Sally Jesse Raphael if she was Australian. See how old I am? I'm talking about Sally Jesse Raphael. I'm not going anywhere. No, Amareth's gonna collect all the money she can. I mean, if you really want to think about it, being a Twitch streamer has a very short shelf life. Because I don't know if you guys know this, I don't know the most subscribed channel on Twitch at the moment. So I don't know what that tells you, you know. Like, YouTube literally coddled PewDiePie. You're dead.
Ah!
I wouldn't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Logan's like, I'm gonna survive, right? Nope. I'm just waiting for the vivid Amareth porn that's coming in 5 years.
Yes. We got this. I believe.
And you know, when that day comes, when Vivid does the girls of Twitch, and you know it's coming, and Pokemon's gonna be there, and the rest of those thoughts, oh, it'd be the best video ever. You're telling me, I mean, all of us, if Amareth, Pokemon, and the rest of these girls signed a Vivid contract for, let's say, $1 million, you think they wouldn't? I'm not talking now. They're making good money now, but I'm talking 5 to 7 years.
14 kills?
I'm talking 2025. We're gonna see it.
I got 14 kills? That's rare for me.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. Not even the bootleg, whatever. I mean, you know.
Oh boy. Not
I mean, Sunny did it. China did it. It just has to have. You just have to have one. Once their Twitch career is done, they just do one porn. That's all they do. And I can sit here and go like, oh, that already kind of happened. I mean, if you want to see your favorite Twitch streamer naked, it's not really a hard thing to. It's not a far gone conclusion.
Oh no! Ah!
I get that Twitch is owned by Amazon. I totally get that. Moron.
Crap. What the heck?
I'm just saying. It's all good. I think the problem that I see right now, Clef, is there's a market for for gamer girl porn, if that makes sense, or whatever. Like that, like for a power fantasy. Before that never existed. Now that is a viable. I don't know how much money's there, but there's money on that table. So someone needs to tap into that shit. Like, you know, it'll be one thing. I'm not saying like barely legal. I'm not go. You know, what if there was a magazine called like I don't know.
Thanks a lot. I got stuck in ink.
Like Geek Chic magazine. I know magazines are
Hey, man.
are old school and no one reads them, but you know. But I'm just saying as an example, not the rule.
Dang it.
I gotta agree with that. I agree with that. I never just like. I agree with that. Oh yeah, I forgot Jamie can't hear me at the moment. Tell her that squid jumping, I will kill you. No, she can't hear me. I muted her because
I can.
And I know I need to stop unmuting.
Hey, Jamie.
Yes, sir.
I'll unmute her. It's just I'm in this match. Bones said, I hope you have a good year. Me too. I mean, we're starting off the year with a banger. Right. But it's obvious that the audience, let's keep it real, is still very male. You don't see a lot of girlies come in there and go like, that guy's hot. Well, Suicide Squirrel, isn't Suicide Girl very, very tattoo oriented? Oh, like, yeah, that's fine. I think that's fine. It's just one of those things. It's like, yeah, it's out there, but it should be more curated, if that makes sense. People are like, why don't you do it? And it's like, I don't have the resources. I would if I had the resources. I mean, these girls take care of themselves. They go to the gym. Like, they go to the gym and they do stuff just like porn stars, you know? Porn stars go to the gym and do stuff just like they do. So keep that in mind. All right, I got Neo Geo. Hey, you're the one. Everyone's been warned. Like I said, we need the resources. What I would like to do is convince like one of these campsites to go into gaming. Not tiny cam, like I'm talking about like Chatterbait or 4cam. I'm talking about if they get into gaming, that would be a game changer. And actually do it right. No, I'm just saying it's just one of those things. It's like it's obvious there is a market now. Now Twitch, I'm not going to say, hey Twitch, they can't. The answer is they can't. They're owned by Amazon. They can't. And that's not the answer either. Also, these thoughts need to learn. Not only to learn actual gaming, they just need to. I understand fake it till you make it, but it's not even faking it till you make it.
Got the Joker in the house. What's up, Joker? He says he's mashing.
Oh, don't worry. Everyone's going to be smashing it. You know what? You know what? I didn't touch the, what was it? The single player? The solo mode? I've been playing Spirit Board. Yeah, the regular mode that's been in every single one since the dawning of time. Peanut's like, why are you killing only Peanut? Because Peanut's there. Peanut's in my way. If only Peanut was not in my way, he wouldn't die. Also, Clef, I want to get off this subject for a second and actually talk about games. Can we keep it real? Can we keep it absolutely 100% real? that the PS1 Classic was a failure because it didn't. That one, it was the games. Two, they didn't treat the material with the same gravitas that Nintendo does. I'll make it in time, man. As long as I'm in the shower by 4:15, it's all good. Play for another 10 minutes, and then I'm out. Also, that's not it either. I just feel like that's not even the PAL versions of the game. People know about that. I felt like, let's keep it real. Everyone keeps saying how great the PlayStation lineup. You know, oh, the PlayStation has great games. I understand some people name some, but if they're gonna do this again, they have to. Man,
we lost Pat down.
Like, okay, a Super Nintendo, except for like Star Fox and Star Fox 2, and an NES, those games are still good ass video games. The minute you start going up the ladder, like PS1, then it becomes murky because those graphics are really asking. You're asking for it. 10 more minutes, FSD?
Yeah, that's fine. 10 minutes. That works.
I'm back.
I thought you had someone like, oh.
Yeah, my cousin just came in.
I thought.
Raven Nation.
I don't think that, you know, like I was thinking about like a PSP Classic would be cool. But they're not going to do that.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Jimmy.
I'm in standby.
I would love to see a PS2 Classic. I feel like that would be just good enough, and there's enough really good games on there. But here's the problem with a PS2 Classic. It's not a bad problem. It's not like, here's the problem with PS2 Classic. You have to put, don't you have to put all 3 Grand Theft Autos on there? Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto, Vice City. On the PS2 Classic. I would put Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I feel like you can't do a PS2 Classic without all 3 of those. You can't do a PS2 without Kingdom Hearts. Like, those are the pillars of the PS2. Oh, yeah. Final Fantasy X. Well, I was thinking of Sly Cooper. You can't, in Ratchet and Clank. You couldn't. You only can put one Ratchet and Clank. I guess the recent one, I wouldn't put Ratchet and Clank 1. People are like, this PS2 is looking very RPG heavy. I'm like, yeah. I mean, if Sony really wanted to, they could just put nothing but kids games on there. That would work too. They could put Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank. What was the other game that they had? They could put Katamari Damacy. I would put Gran Turismo. I would put Gran Turismo 8 back on there.
Like that. Crash back.
Yeah, that one was you know. They're not gonna put Def Jam on there, NBA or yeah, they're not gonna put Def Jam. They should, but they're not.
I should be in a minute. Yay. I'm there.
That's true. Also, that game, I know it's made by I know this is gonna sound weird, but I know some people are like No Mercy, and it's made by those guys. I get it, but I fucking love Def Jam Vendetta. I know it's the weirdest thing ever. I know that game is weird, and it's a really think about it. I want you guys to really think about it, because this is when gaming got really weird. It's a pro wrestling game with rappers in it. Grab your head around that. A pro wrestling game with rappers. Not NWGP, not Kenny Omega. You have Joe Budden versus Ludacris. Fight for New York was like a brawler, not really a fighter, but it's made by the same people, which was good. Wasn't, you know, told the story of, you know, of the guy who was running it.
Yay!
Yeah, Bring the Pain was really good. Like, that was one of the best ones of that formula. The SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain. But they don't make games like... They don't make... Like, those are arcadey, like... Those games were stupid fun. And now they want like, authentic fun. It's like... That's dumb. Tori Wilson challenged Brock Lesnar to a fucking bra and panties match, and it was hilarious. And Brock won.
GG's.
They're not putting. They're as much as we want Def Jam Fight for New York, it ain't happening. Licensed games are a pain.
Okay. So what are you gonna do after this?
Eat lunch and then probably come back and play some more games or stream some cartoons.
Oh.
Am I missing some of these PS2 games because they seem very RPG heavy, and I don't. I'm like, whatever. Let's see. No, nope. I think a PS2 classic, like a small PS2, like first gen, would look cute as fuck. Can you imagine a miniature PS2? It should. Was Resident Evil? Resident Evil was on the right? Like people like Crash Bandicoot wasn't on there. Well, Crash Bandicoot can't be on there because Activision put out new ones. They put out those games in with a fresh coat of paint. No, same games remastered with a fresh coat of paint. I mean, you would want Crash Bandicoot. Is the answer.
Dang it. Yay.
It's like Spyro the Reunited trilogy. You would want, you know, a Spyro game on there. And people are like, oh, those games were the PlayStations.
Gotcha.
Well, it's a cash in on the whole mini console thing, but they did it so poorly. The problem is before I know I have to go, but the problem with when you're dealing with nostalgia, with gaming nostalgia, this is what Nintendo got right, and then when I mean they got right, I don't know why they did it. They got this right. They only got. Well, Clef was there is. With the NES Classic and the SNES Classic FSD, those games is how you remembered them. And when I mean you remember them like you remember them, they emulated the slowdown. So if the game had slowdown on the SNES, the way you remember it, it still has slowdown. Which is crazy.
No! Dang it.
So Nintendo's loyal to a fault.
Get back here. Gotcha.
Oh, Jay Hunter left.
I finally got you.
Yeah, like, dang, Jamie, where you came from? Letting me down?
It'd probably be, it'd be cool if they actually came out with like a retro box, like a PS2 one with HDMI. But they're not going to do that. I mean, some people are like, "Oh, some of those games are on." I feel like with PS2, there's better games on that console. Like the PS1 was very. I'm not saying the games were bad. There wasn't, but there was some experimental stuff in that. And if you're trying to sell those games to a wider audience, you have a tough time because some of those games are fucking awful.
Well, I hit the wrong.
Yeah, I get it.
So.
Some of those games are for those for that time, but it's really hard.
So, are you guys about done?
Yeah, but it's also. Now, like I was saying, you have to respect. You have to respect the content. You have to respect the content that's on it. Alright, I got out of that match, but I'm sure you're going to finish up, right? Well, I was just saying about that is, I don't think Sony did a good job, or they didn't help their cause with their legacy. You know what I mean? They didn't help themselves. Now, I know some people are like, "Oh, the games they picked were bad." I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna go there. Because guess what? Everyone's list of PS1 games, PS2 games, we're all going to be wrong. The games that we wanted on the Super Nintendo, we didn't get ActRaiser. Like, if we're lucky we got Mega Man X, which is one of my favorites. I gotta tell you, I love Mega Man X.
So you're done?
Nope.
No, in about 10 hours, Jimmy.
Alright.
I'm gonna pop in Smash in the drive.
Alright, that was pretty good. A pretty good session right there.
Yeah, and Mario Kart, and people are crazy. Yeah, Mario Kart.
Yeah,
Welcome
sorry
to Mario Kart.
Mario Kart. I was trying to get World of Light.
World of Light, ABBA. I only play Spirit Board today. ABB, ABB, ABB.